My name is Sarah, and I have just finished the post-bac program in the painting department, and I'm going into my the MFA program in the Fiber and Material Studies department. I was taking a little time off after undergrad and working in theater, and so I was kind of jumping around working in set design, scenic design, and puppetry, and I decided to come to SAIC for a lot of different reasons. Everyone seemed to be working in different ways, which was really exciting to me. You know, bringing in their own set of skills and their own preferences and impulses, and then you know, we weren't all making the same painting, and we weren't even all working in painting. You know, so to have all of those really vastly different areas, I think makes for an incredibly dynamic conversation. I became more and more interested in working in a more dimensional sense and more installation-based with different materials, and I started craving all of these different, you know, shadow play and working with found materials and things that might, you know, disintegrate over time, and all these different factors that you know, some of these materials and ways of working I explored initially through theater in dealing with problems of portability in terms of, you know, designing sets for the road, and also durability to withstand the duration of the show and interaction with actors. So I think that those sorts of problems were really interesting to me, and something that I wanted to bring into my own practice. I started getting more interested in the process of actually making the pieces and exploring you know, fibers materials and, you know, wax and plaster and all of these really textural elements that I had never worked with before. I work with a lot of found and recycled materials, and those, you know, the materials that I have at hand sort of generate my initial direction in a work. There's not a whole lot of planning that goes on beforehand. I think I need that kind of spontaneity when I'm working, at least right now. I think it's incredibly important to figure out what environment allows you to make the best work that you can make, because here you can design your own program. Basically, you can create the best case scenario for yourself. You can handpick all of those different categories to create this environment that balances your own skills and preferences to create the ultimate atmosphere for art making. And so I think the sooner you find out what that is, what that perfect situation is, the better you'll be able to use your time while you're here.